Hello, YouTubers. It's me, the Poet Pleasure Monday Messiah Sunday Sermon, the only free time KC Chess Champion, Marcus the man Duster Warns, baby, the big band Duster Daddy. Holla if you hear me. Now, you can tell by the title of this video, we did OPE, or I think O stands for Organised Play Events. Did their digital battle January the 11th, just finished. Well, I say about 10 minutes ago. They haven't released the standings yet, so I don't know where it came. But I went 2-2-1 playing the boys. So I thought I'd do a short video about my experience because my first online event. So I thought I'd do a little review of that, talk about what's happened and stuff, and we'll go from there. So it gives people an idea of what to expect, and obviously we've got a deck list and stuff. But I'll show you my setup first because it's one of the pain in the arse. I had to set up my station, so we'll do. We're at the Flipperoo. This is the station, bro. That's an example of what people would see when they were playing me. I thought it was all right. I checked with the guys on Discord. I don't think it's quite. I think it's not quite that shiny in real life, guys. They're actually pretty fucking dark. I had to take that light bulb out because there was too much glare over here, so I had to do that. Anyway, this is the deck list, and I could go over it in great detail. Similar to the previous deck list I did. We've got the new loop now. I've got to loose them on into this Lord Knight. So you get Blanc, you discard this, you play this, you recover. You can do it again with Ganku. It came up a little bit. It wasn't like, it didn't come up super loads, but it came up a little bit. So that's a little setup, a little can of Pepsi. We played 5 rounds, so yeah. That pretty much lasts my focus. So, too much Pepsi in one go makes you go to the loo, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So I've got my little webcam. The problem is I've had to move this. That's not normally there. This table is normally against that wall. So I've got this little set. This is Holly's laptop. I got actually used it initially. Then doesn't really use it. We've got a baby now. To be fair, we've got a baby now, guys. One of us has got to be an adult. I ain't gonna be fucking bone dust or anything. Well, I do my bit, guys. I do my bit. Got a new Magna. I got this, finally got one. I don't know when I'm going to get the other fucking through. Ulti Chaos came up. Oh, guys, love this card. This card is fucking... People, please, I'm made for this deck. This card is great. This card's broken. These boys, I don't know if they went on fucking strike. They're like, Marcus, it's Saturday. Why are we in your basement on a Saturday? We're going on strike. Last fucking round, I would have won. I had like 20 different knights here. That's an exaggeration, obviously, but the knights, my Drazels were here, and obviously I do my stack here. Then they were curving around. I had that many knights. No Omni. I can dig. I dug. I dig. Couldn't find him. So for shits and giggles, because I knew it was over, I played out. There were none were in my trash. So I played out Lord Knight. Did a purge, which put me on 0 memory. Then the draw off purge was Omni, but I didn't have 14 min. Because if I had 1 memory, so I could pay not 1 memory. I know because I was on 0. So yeah, I know what I'm saying. It's a long day, guys, to play Digimon straight away. And all my games apart from 1 went to time. So and then there's no break in between. So I've literally played 5 rounds of Digimon straight, apart from a 10-minute break in between. But yeah, so I didn't have enough memory to play Omni, so I just lost. Against Hexablow in the last round. But yeah, that was that. So let's just start from the beginning. So OPE, that's their main server, but they have a separate tournament server. So you sign up. It's normally, I don't know if it's normally 30 quid, but it was 30 quid. But then they had a discount code going. I'll put the camera back on my beautiful face. So yeah, so they had a discount going. So pay 24 quid. Participation, 5 booster packs of EX8, the new set, which I actually think is not too bad, actually. I don't know how much a booster pack is where you guys are, but considering you pay locals, like when I go to locals, normally, I think it's about 8 or 9 quid, I don't know, because I normally get a drink, so with a drink it's only about 9 quid, something. And you get at least 1 booster, and then you get a booster for every other win you get at my local. So everybody gets 1 booster, but if you get 2 wins, you get 2 boosters, 3 wins, 3 boosters. So you get 5 boosters You get to play 5 rounds. It could have been up to 6 if there were enough people. As fucking hell, we'll get to that point. There's only 5 rounds, but 5 rounds of Digi. I like playing the game. I just like playing the game. Most of the time, I like playing the game. Most of the time, I like playing the game. So I enjoyed playing 4 of the rounds. 1 round I didn't enjoy it. It was one I won. It was one I won, bro. It was one of the 2 I won. So you know, that's something. That's something. But yeah, so I paid 24 quid. I think 24 fair price, for easy price. I think considering the pricing, so it was only 26 people. Top 8 all got a booster box, and I think second gets 2, and like first place gets 3 booster boxes. But there was only like 26 people who've entered. And I don't know how many of them, even at 30 quid, what's that? Like, you doubled that 60, 600 quid. How much does a case cost? So I don't know how much money OP have made from this. And then people are like, I don't like playing. In my head, I didn't like playing online events. So I was like, no. I wasn't going to do it. But then I haven't played an event where I couldn't go to Scotland. And then then they reduced the price. Oh, fuck it, we'll give it a go. For the content, I make this video. So we sign up. And then the day before, they sent an email out with the link to join the tournament Discord, which is, I can't show you anymore. But it was that one where it said 1 out of 2. It was like those are the table numbers. That's the tournament Discord. We're all getting kicked out of that by 5 p.m. So we're all getting kicked out of that. But I checked my emails on my phone on the web browser because I'm a bit weird. I won't go into why I do it. I don't. It's just space. I guess I will. I tried getting like an email app, but then I've had this email since I was like 16. And a bunch of random fucking contacts. And when I downloaded this email app, it imported all of the email contacts onto my phone. So I don't know what the fuck have you done this for. I don't know any of these people. So I was like, never get an email app ever again. So I just go on my web browser. But for some reason, OPE sends a link to their tournament Discord embedded in an image, and it wouldn't load on my phone. So I had to go on my PC and join the Discord that way. But I didn't know this, and there's no. So if I don't know if anybody from OP is actually going to read this, but either don't have it in the image, or at least have a little bit of text that says, if you can't see the image, mate, and you're on a phone, try going on a PC. I don't know. Anyway, so that's a little bit. But other than that, it was fine. Obviously, they use Limitless. I've used Limitless for the in-person events. That's fine. I like Limitless. Works great. So that's that. Submit deck list. Blah blah blah. And then you get in the morning off. About half an hour before they do their announcements. One of the announcements was, if you need a cam account, you need to tell us in advance. But it was like 30 minutes before. I was like, I don't use Discord a lot. I mainly use it just to chat. And I've never done one of these online events. I was like, I've never actually done a video call really on Discord. So I was like, do I need a special? Do I need like Nitro? Do I need Nitro to use my webcam? So I put a comment like an old man. Do I need Nitro? What do you mean a cam account? And I was like, no, that's fine. No, so some people use their phone as the camera on a separate account. And I was like, oh, okay. No, I don't need that. Don't need that. You've seen the setup. I've got a setup. So they do a little welcome talk. This was weird as well. So at least it was to me. They bring you in for this welcome talk, and you can't. But they weren't speaking. And I was like, is it just me? Is my Discord broken? So I typed, can anybody else not hearing anything? They weren't talking. It turns out they just weren't talking. And then they eventually started talking. They get a little welcome message. You know, if your connection goes a bit funny, blah, 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 blah. You know, and that's one thing. I shouldn't say blah, 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 like, because obviously I didn't know. Maybe you don't know. If your connection goes funny, they can't verify the state of the board. So they're like, no. I had some very minor connection issues. Luckily, the people it happened with didn't like moan or anything. They just mentioned, oh, you can. And I was like, well, it might be you, mate. And actually, it might have been them because you're in a one-on-one call. And if someone's disconnecting, you naturally think it's the other person, but it could be you. So I don't know. So so there was that. So I'll go into the rounds now. So yeah, basically they on Limitless it tells you which table, and then there's I can show you in the fucking Discord, in the tournament Discord, right? So there's these tables here, these tables. So on Limitless it tells you which table. So you join the table, your opponent, and then this is old man uses Discord the video. You have to. So you join a table, and you don't actually join the table on this screen. A little pop-up message comes here saying you've joined, and you have to click on it. and then you have to like drag it. I had to drag it over to this screen. I had to bring it up. Then you have to turn your camera on, and people kept on forgetting on each time. There was 2 people. I went, your camera's not on, and they were like talking for like a minute, and I was like, your camera's not on, by the way. You have to turn it back on. So for the Digimon people, my rounds. First round, I played against. I was joking with my guys in my Discord because there's everybody knows how to play against this deck at my locals. So I've played it enough times. They know what they're doing, and they're also good at the game. I'll give you some props. They're good at the game. That's the real reason. It's not because they've practiced against this loads, but they know. But seriously, they know what they're doing against this. And one of them last week played Tyrant Carbuterimon, which can wall this deck if they they get a big Tyrant. It suspends something else that's big. It starts bottom decking my guys, and a lot of my guys are just 11k, so they're fair game. Very easily. And even the bigger stuff, with a few boosts, fair game to just bottom deck. And I joked with them. I was like, I'll put X program in. X program's an option that deletes a Digimon, or if there's 3 Digimon in play, deletes all non-X antibody Digimon. I'll put that in for Tyrant. If I get walled by 2 Tyrants. So like, no, don't bother, So I said, okay, I won't bother doing it. There's nobody's going to play Tyrant. No, nobody's going to play Tyrant. First round against Tyrant fucking Kabuto. Even had the mat. Even had the fucking insectoid mat. I was like, oh, he's playing bugs. And then, boom. He played bugs, but this guy didn't really know the matchup. He kept on going into Shivamon Ace instead. And then, then without suspending it. So it was like, okay, I'll delete it. Okay. Yeah. I don't think he knew the matchup, bless him. So I won that. I think I 2-0'd him. I think I 2-0'd him. I could check, but that would stop the recording of this video, so I'm not going to check. So nobody's going to care. You can check on Limitless. They'll open up the standings and the results later, so you can check on Limitless. Next round, I might get these in the wrong fucking order. I played Omni Ace, and I was on stream. They had a YouTuber called Yar, which I'd never heard of before. No offense, but you're not a Volt. You're not even like Elixir from like Manchester. I've never heard of this Yar guy. But he streamed the game. He had problems with the stream, so I don't know if he streamed the whole game or anything. But the streamers got to see the Zuzano Ace Ghost Rare. I pulled 2 of them, but I was only one in the deck, as you've seen from the list. I don't even know if I went over this. You still vote. Yes, it's the same fucking list, other than the Lucamon stuff from the last video. But that took it was a good backwards and forwards game, but that ended in a draw. He won 1 game, I won 1 game, and I just omnied. We went to time. We did the off 3 turns thing in 5 minutes. I was on my last turn, but the 5 minutes ran out, and the judge came in. Oh, so it's a draw then. He's like, yeah, it's a draw then. He was like, he's like, he's 4. Now, to be fair, the Omni player did have that option, his delay option that would let him go into Omnimon. I don't know if he had the pieces in his hand, but. Yeah, so that ended the draw, and then I had the worst matchup. Oh, God, this fucking guy, gee. I don't care if you watch this, but nobody watches these videos, so he's not watching this, but this guy took he was playing Lord Nightmon. He took fucking ages. The first game took like 40 minutes. I don't know, that might be exaggeration, but it took fucking ages. And he didn't... now, the problem is, and one reason I probably won't do an online event again, there's like inherits that gain a memory. So he gained a memory. But I didn't hear it, so I mean, maybe he didn't say it. So I don't know if he did. I don't know if he deliberately didn't say it, or if he did say it and the internet went off that moment. So I didn't notice he gained a memory. So I thought I had 1 more memory than I had. So I do my Omni turn, and he's like, no, it's my turn now on 1. So what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? And so we had to get the judge. The judge was like, blah, The judge said, no, it's accepted game state. I'm like, it's mandatory. I was like, okay, it's mandatory. Fine, you can have your turn. So he spends about like half an hour. I was going to rage quit. I was literally going to rage. I'm not having fun. I'm just watching this guy play Solar fucking Tear. He spends fucking ages. He removes like a couple of my knights, but he removes the wrong fucking knights. So eventually it goes back to me. About half an hour later, it goes back to me. And my boy here, the main man, he chaos, mate. He set up 4 blockers. With some of them had retail. He's only got 4 blockers, right? Bottom deck all the blockers. Boom, boom, shake the room. So I won game 1. And we didn't finish game 2. We didn't even fucking finish game 2. He's lucky this wasn't a regional. Because I would have like gone, you're not playing fast enough, you're not playing fucking fast enough. He's lucky this wasn't like official Bandai sponsor. I would have been a lot harsher. I was already salty, and I was like, I'll just fucking rage quit, because I thought it was just good. I thought he was playing Levi. I didn't realise he was playing Lord fucking Nightmon. I was like, and because he had Leviah X in the deck, so I don't know what this fucking deck was. I thought he was just going to go Leviah, pop 2 things, another Leviah, because I gave him those. I was like, fine. No, why did it? No, there was something that happened. There was something that happened. I don't know. That's it. I think he went back to my turn, and I knew I didn't have lethal, so I just played something. Yes, no, because I didn't have the comp. I had this in hand, but I didn't have the right colours for to do this. So I had to hard play something for like 11. I think I had to play the Lord Nightmon for 11, and I think it allowed me to recover with Lucy. And I was like, I just hope he like gets rid of the wrong things, and he did. He got rid of the wrong thing. So yeah, I gave him like 10 memory. After 10 memory, he sent me all these blockers, and I just popped a couple. So other than the ending, I really had. It just took fucking ages, bro. It took ages. And obviously, I don't know if he deliberately didn't announce the thing, or I didn't hear him, or the connection went for a second. So he said it, but it didn't come through on the internet. So there was that. So I beat Lord Nightmon. And then I played. What did I play? Oh, I don't fucking remember. Yeah, so those were my 2 wins. And then there was 2 losses. I lost to Magna X. It's Magna X, mate. I took a game. I managed to take a game, but obviously Magnamon just comes immune. I didn't see the right pieces, so. But he was all right, and that game actually ended a bit quickly. So that was the game. I had about a 10-minute break, so that was nice. I had a little breather. And then the 5th game was against Hexablow, and that was a 2-1 as well. I lost that 2-1. The last fucking game, mate, I had like 20 fucking nights. No Omnimon. That was the story where I did the purge. So, it's Hexablow. Gallantmon can't remove Hexablow if you purge it out, because it can't suspend. And I had to remember, I nearly purged out thinking I was going to be able to do that, but luckily I remembered I went for the play. So yeah, it's what it is. It's what it is. As I said though, I'm playing a non-meta deck, 2-2-1. Fucking can't get more middle of the road as 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw in a 5-round fucking thingy. So I'll take it. I don't think I'll do it again. As I said, for the lag, for the internet issues, a couple of very minor. But it caused a bit of a sour note with the guy. And I've got so I've got to put all this back now to my normal work setup. And move Holly. This is on some drawers. So I said those are Holly's drawers for sewing, which are normally got over there. Welcome to the messiest fucking basement ever. I've got a tiny house. Jesus, not enough stuff. Spend it all on shiny cars instead of a big house. So yeah. It's all right for this sort of thing. I definitely much prefer in person, because you can't lag and mishear stuff. And after that instant, after every time, it's like, so I'm on 2, brother. And wait for confirmation. So, but yeah, overall, it went pretty smooth. There's still like some people. I still don't get why time on overtime takes so fucking long. Because obviously, when I did it against the Omni guy, we just went, okay, it's draw. I didn't try and push this. Maybe people are really pushy, but I don't know. So anyway, that was my experience of an online event. I said, that's the shot. And I'm using an old-ass webcam for like 10 fucking years. I hadn't fucking used it in ages. But yeah, I'm using an old-ass webcam. So, there you go. Yeah. That's the review. As I said, I've got to do some tidying and do some adulting. I should probably watch my son really and give my wife a break. I don't know. I'll sort this shit out and then yeah, go from there. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I probably won't play Royal Knights until fucking BT20 comes out and we get some North support. And grounded. I can't believe you didn't show up at the end there. I could have won a box. I could have been top fucking 8 if you'd showed up, you bastard. But there you go. Oh well, enjoyed playing the games, most of them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.